are in our last field. It's 10:30 at night. Boys just keep bringing us trucks. All the boys out here, family right now. A little Ezekiel Elliott action, just feed me more. Okay, so funny little story here. For one, you take your hat off at night because it constricts your head all day. Just start to get a headache at night. Pop some pills. Pills are good. Receding hairline, gray hair, old 26-year-old dude. Here we are. It was like 10:45. Chief comes out. The chief is Andrew's brother. Well, he's a chief, man. He's been doing this for 40 years at least, probably. Like, hey. Dad said the neighbors are still going, so we ain't quitting yet. You know my favorite saying, you want to roll with the dogs, you gotta throw the bone. So here we are, playing fetch all night. What are you talking about, Dad? You're babbling. You're babbling over there. He's just babbling the babble. Oh, we're just on a little morning cruise here. Remember when Dad was doing all that mabbling last night? Well, he broke something and I couldn't tell what he was saying. We're on our way to the John Deere store here, get some parts. Ah, yes. The John Deere store. My favorite place to be. And thank you to my local John Deere store for having almost everything I need. And always remember, John Deere is not a place, it's a people. If you know, you know. Like Asgard, you know. Tailings elevator light come on. You gotta be kidding. Get out the combine, I'm come back here and I just go, something looks weird. Oh my gosh, I've been missing one, and then all of a sudden I noticed all the other ones were loose. Tell, but yeah, there you go. So here's a serious amount of strain on this. You get 400 plus bushel in that tank, and you go through uneven ground, it's got torque. That's been broke for about 2 weeks, and I've been keeping an eye on it, and they've been tight, and I've checked them several times. All of a sudden last night, like about midnight, they decided to get tired. Finish the job! Got the bottle jack under there, and hand jack to boot. She's loose. We're ready to go. Come on, Bucky. Where are you? I'm getting anxious. Let's go. What is this? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a cyclone, and Bucky gonna save the day. Bolts. Is that a Milwaukee 1-inch impact? Yeah. Woo. Jury's out on it yet. It does okay. When you're starting lugs, you should always do them by hand first, so you don't strip them out. All right, we're back and rolling. We have about 120 acres to go. Gonna get it done, hopefully before the rain. Tell you what, you get 2 combines in the same field, and it's amazing what you get done in a short amount of time. red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. Go Cyclones. Just got a little rain shower, but it was pretty short-lived. Just enough to make the ground a little sloppy, but we're pushing right through it because literally got like 20-30 acres left, so just gonna get it done. Hey, a little switcherooski, get the 12 row. It got pretty sloppy out pretty quick. Hey, you put a good work in today, girl. Oh my goodness. That's a wrap. Let's go talk to Badger. What do you want to say to Baby Gronk? Baby Gronk. It's like after Super Bowl, your coach takes his headset off and he just hands it to some guy behind him. And well, we're here with the Honey Badger. What'd you think of your performance today? Oh, you know, I need a mic. It was tough there. Started raining. Things started getting slippery and a little greasy. Auger wagons were struggling. Here's the mic. Auger wagons were struggling, but you know, adversity. We had to face a little adversity. We hustled through it. We had a little repair to do this morning, and we just put an epic harvest to rest with Area 21. Gonna take. I hope we don't even have room for these last 2 loads. I mean, I don't know, but wow, I can't even tell you when the last time we got done in October was. I'm gonna say like maybe 2003. I mean, you guys were like still in diapers. Jeez. I don't even know. I do know we got done in October 1988, but after that, I know there's a couple years in there, but it has not been many. So now, was it because we had less corn? Maybe. Was it because we had a nice new bend site and that thing just took corn like crazy? Maybe. Was it because all you guys were here helping us and we have a great crew helping us? I mean, we just got it done. Of all things this harvest season, what was the MVP of this year? You mean like a person or just a thing? Or a thing, you know. Oh. Absolutely. Without a doubt, there's going to be an MVP and there's going to be an honorable mention. Yep. The MVP is Area 21, without a doubt. I'm not saying we wouldn't have got done in October, but we never had any issues with anything, drying corn, you know, too wet, no down corn. And the honorable mention goes to the Bobcat. Because the Bobcat was not here last year, and there was just something missing last year at harvest. We had down corn, but the Bobcat truck missed all of last year. It was like, you know, he had a terrible ACL injury. And the Bobcat was back this year, and he was meaner than ever. And I would love to go back and look at all the scale tickets. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Bobcat hauled more bushels than any truck this harvest. I mean, I'm almost positive of it. But we'll look and find out, and we'll report to you later. My honorable mention would be the 9870 in the 8-row. I mean, it's right there. If you had to choose, it's the flip of a coin. Yes, that definitely did help. You know the saying. Now what do we do? Now we clean up our mess that we made. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. That is great. So everything has been pretty dry. The auger wagons were clean. Wasn't going to take a lot of effort. Now we got mud all everything. Sticky corn, bees wings, silks, corn kernels stuck on everything. Mud on the end of the. Oh, but you know what? Yep. That's why we rely on Calgon. Because Calgon will take it away. All right, here we go. See you in the funnies. Isn't that fitting? Grandpa's truck gets to make the last load of the year. He's always watching and always with us. Well, all the auger wagons are getting together for post-harvest conversation, celebration, you know, just gathering around, talking about the year.
They don't know what to say. They're not parked normal. They're just kind of like they're just kind of all like,
oh, cattywampus.
yeah. Whoa. Yeah, and then my blower battery goes out on the last day. Can you believe that?
We got a nice week and 2 weeks of cleanup to do.
I was born in the darkness.
Well, there's the last fold of the year. Pretty good feeling.
Last dump of the year. What do you think, Elio?
I think it's awesome. We're done. Finally.
I know. Feels good.
Yeah, it feels very good.
What do you think there, Mustard? Last dump of the year?
Last dump. 21 of the season.
Just got done dumping the last truck of the year. Previous video, some of you were saying you wanted to see inside the bins and were wondering if we'd get these things full or not. Check this out.
So here I am at the base of the eave on our first of 2 big dry bins. And that's how full she is. Half a ring from the top. Don't want to get too close to the eave, otherwise it'll start leaking out. Get down in there. There she is. Yeah, look around in there.
Now on top of our other bin, the second bin.
Pretty much the same thing. About half a ring from the top, all the way around. Peak. Yep.
Up on top of our wet bin. And I'll show you what we got in here.
There's 1, 2, 3. 3 rings to spare. There could be another 8 to 10 loads that haven't fit in here yet.
The corn didn't even yield that well this year. So, I mean, if it would have yielded really good, we would have more than filled this. And next year, we're gonna have more acres in corn than we did this year. So, we're not gonna have enough storage. So, it'll be interesting to see what we decide or plan for next year.
Just like that. Almost home. We gotta start hauling corn out of that thing. We got everything home. They are filthy.
Oh yeah. It's not as bad as Larson's I seen theirs the other day, but
Oh man.
oh gosh. This is
Standing water. All done. Feels good.